Good morning, children. This is Hemlata. Welcome to class 7 IIT physics class. Children, what we are doing, we are revising trigonometry for coming exam. Is it not, children? I hope you are doing well revising in a house. Okay, children, very soon next week we will start our online test. Okay, and the syllabus for IIT physics is trigonometry. Already we completed one revision class on trigonometry. Is it no? And what is the topic? Introduction to trigonometry. Is it? So today's class also we will discuss about trigonometric identities. Clear, children? Okay. So, children, today's class we will discuss some different topics. In that, first topic is reciprocal relation. Children, we already discussed there are total 6 important trigonometric functions are there. What are that 6 important functions? Sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. Is it now, children? So now we will see the reciprocal relations. Sine theta or sine A. You can see here A. Please observe the cursor. Okay. So you can see, children, A. A is what here? Angle. Okay, the reference angle. Before also I said trigonometry based on right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, one angle is 90 degree and remaining two angles are acute angle. Out of remaining two acute angle, in that one angle you have to consider a reference angle. Okay, so here A is the reference angle. Okay, so sine A is equal to what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sine A is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So sine A is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse and cosec A is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular. So can you observe, children, what is the difference? Sine A equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse and cosec A is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular. It means what? Sine A and cosec A are reciprocal of each other. Is it or not? That's why sine A is equal to 1 by cosec A and cosec A is equal to 1 by sine A. Is it? So, you can see, children, sine A and cosec A are reciprocal of each other. So, sine A equal to 1 by cosec A and cosec A is equal to 1 by sine A. Similarly, cos A is equal to base by hypotenuse. Cos A is equal to base by hypotenuse and sec A is equal to hypotenuse by base. So cos A and sec A are reciprocal of each other. So cos A equal to 1 by sec A and sec A equal to 1 by cos A. Just like that, tan A equal to perpendicular by base. Tan A is equal to perpendicular by base, whereas cot A is equal to base by perpendicular. So tan A and cot A are reciprocal of each other. Tan A equal to 1 by cot A and cot A equal to 1 by tan A. Clear, children? These are the reciprocal relations. Very, very important. Okay, please note down. Next, second point is sine A is equal to what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cos A equal to what? Base by hypotenuse. If we will take sine A by cos A, perpendicular by hypotenuse, whole divided by base by hypotenuse, then hypotenuse cancel. What left? Perpendicular by base. Perpendicular by base. What is perpendicular by base? Perpendicular by base is a tan A. It means tan A is equal to what? Sin A by cos A. Is it? Tan A equal to sin A by cos A. Whereas tan A and cot A are reciprocal of each other. So cot A is equal to what? Cot A is equal to cos A by sin A. Clear, children? This is what? Reciprocal relations. Please note down whatever are there in the box. So children, you can see on the screen next sine theta. Or now maybe you are thinking what is theta? Theta is also an reference angle. So sine theta is equal to what? Here see, all are given in the line, all 6 important functions. Sine theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, cosine theta equal to base by hypotenuse, tangent theta equal to perpendicular by base, cosecant is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular. You can see sine theta and cosec theta are reciprocal of each other. Next, secant is equal to hypotenuse by base. So cos theta and sec theta reciprocal of each other. Cotangent equal to base by perpendicular. So tan theta and cotangent cot theta are reciprocal of each other. Please note down this. Now children, we will do one sum. Okay, you can see on the screen there is a question. What is the question? In a right angle triangle, there is a right angle triangle. If angle A is acute, angle A is considered as a reference angle. Okay, angle A is considered as a reference angle. Angle A is a reference angle here. Cot A is equal to 4 by 3. Find the remaining trigonometric ratios. Children, already we read the 6 important trigonometric functions ratios. In that one given what? Cot A. One is given what? Cot A equal to 4 by 3. So, cot A equal to 4 by 3. Cot A means cot theta is equal to what? Base by perpendicular. Is it no? Cot theta equal to base by perpendicular. It means base is 4 units, then perpendicular is 3 units. One thing I will tell you children, this is a ratio given. It's a ratio. Okay, this is not complete value. It's a ratio. Ratio always expressed in its lowest form. Clear? So 4 by 3 ratio given. So if base is 4 units, then perpendicular is 3 units. That's why we will take base 4x and perpendicular 3x. So base and perpendicular if given, hypotenuse we have to find. So according to Pythagoras theorem, what we already discussed, Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So hypotenuse is what? AC. AC square equal to perpendicular square, that is 3x whole square, and base square, that is 4x whole square. So 4x whole square, 4x into 4x, 16x square, and 3x whole square, 3x into 3x, 9x square. 16x square plus 9x square equal to 25x square. So AC square equal to 25x square. Then AC is equal to what? Square root of 25x square. That is AC is equal to 5x unit. That is what our hypotenuse. We had base and perpendicular. Now we are having hypotenuse also. How much? 5x unit. Now we will find the other trigonometric ratio. So you can see sine A. Sine A equal to what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Is it? Perpendicular is how much? 3 units. And hypotenuse how much? 5 units. So 3x by 5x, x cancel, that is 3 by 5. Next, cos A. Cos A is equal to what? Base by hypotenuse. Base is how much? 4x by hypotenuse 5x. X cancel, it's 4 by 5. Similarly, tan A. Tan A equal to what? Perpendicular by base. So 3x by 4x. What is perpendicular? 3x. What is base? 4x. So x cancel, 3 by 4. Similarly, sec A. Sec how much? Hypotenuse by base. Hypotenuse by base, so 5x by 3x. How much? 5 by 4. At last, cosec A. Cosec A is equal to what? Hypotenuse by perpendicular. Okay, so hypotenuse how much? 5x. Hypotenuse we got 5x by perpendicular 3x. X's cancel, 5 by 3. So you can see children, all the trigonometric ratios how we calculated by using only single trigonometric ratio. Clear? So you can see children on your screen the standard angles. Okay. What are the standard angles? 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. These are the standard angles. Most of the values, trigonometric values of these standard angles only we will use. Most of the sums of trigonometry we will use using these standard angles only. The other values of the angles also we can find out by use of these standard angles. So compulsory trigonometric values for these standard angles we have to remember. Clear children? You have to remember for this in the exam. Okay. So let's see. First is sine. Sine 0, 0. Sine 30, 1 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2. Sine 60, root 3 by 2. Sine 90, 1. So you can see the range of sine theta from 0 to 90 degree is 0 to 1. Okay. Next is cos. Cos theta. Cos 0, 1. Cos 30, root 3 by 2. Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Cos 60, 1 by 2. And cos 90, 0. The range of cos from 0 degree to 90 degree is 1 to 0. Okay. Next is tan theta. Okay. Tan starts from 0 to 90 degree. 0 to not defined. Tan 0, 0. Tan 30, 1 by root 3. Tan 45, 1. Tan 60, root 3. Tan 90 is not defined. Clear children? So, out of these 6 important functions, this first 3 functions, first 3 ratios are very, very important. Sine, cosine and tangent. Why? Because remaining 3 are the reciprocal of these 3 only. If you know these 3, you can find out these 3 also. Sine and cosec are reciprocal. That's why you see sine 0, 0. So cosec 0, reciprocal of 0, 0 by, okay, reciprocal sine 0, 0. Reciprocal of 0 is not defined. Then sine 30, 1 by 2. So cosec 30, reciprocal of 1 by 2, 2 by 1. That is 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2, root 2 by 1. So root 2. Sine 60, root 3 by 2. Its reciprocal 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. Sine 91. Its reciprocal 1 by 1, 1. So you can see children, cosec is these values are nothing but just a reciprocal of these values. Similarly, sec also. Sec is a reciprocal of cos and cot is a reciprocal of tan. So if you know the values for sine, cosine and tangent from 0 to 90 degree, you can easily find out the values of cot, sec and cosec also from 0 to 90 degree. How? By just doing its reciprocal. Clear children? Now next, the first point what says, value of sine increases from 0 to 1. So of course value of sine increases from 0 to 1. Ranges are given. And value of cos decreases from 1 to 0. And value of tan increases from 0 to infinity. Okay. Now the second point you can see children, Complementary angles. The two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is 90 degree. Suppose there are two angles x and y, both are equal to 45 degree. Then x plus y equal to 90 degrees. So x and y are complementary angles. Suppose sin x is equal to cos y. So sin x and cos y are complementary angles. Tan x and cot y are complementary angles. Sec x and cosec y are complementary angles. Clear, children? This one is very important. Sin x and cos y, tan x and cot. So sin and cosine are complementary angles. Tan and cot are complementary angles. Sec and cosec are complementary angles. Clear, children? Sin 40, example you can see sin 45, cos 45. 45 plus 45 90 degree. Sine and cos complementary angle. So sine 45, cos 45 complementary angle. So their values are same, that is 1 by root 2. Just like that, one more example, see. 30 degree, 60 degree are also complementary angles because 30 plus 60 is 90 degree. Sine and cosine are complementary angles. So sine 30 is equal to cos 60, that is 1 by 2. Just like that, 10x cot y, x plus y equal to 90 degree, and 10 and cot are complementary angles. So 10x is equal to cot y. Clear, children? Next, point number 3. You can see these are the three very important identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Children, I will tell you once again. See, this all we discussed, and already the classes are there in your group. Okay, you must go through that classes once again. Okay, this all I explained with examples, sums. So you must go through that videos once again. Okay, and revise it well. So please note down this. So you can see complementary angles. Sin theta equal to cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta equal to sin 90 minus theta. Theta plus 90 minus theta equal to 90 degree. Sin and cos are complementary angles. Tan and cot are complementary angles. Sec and cosec are complementary angles. Please note down this. Now here we have the trigonometric important identities, also known as Pythagorean identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, or sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Then cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta, or cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Please note down this. So children, here we completed the revision for trigonometry. Okay, so once again we have exam in next week onwards, and IIT physics syllabus is trigonometry concept 1 and 2, introduction to trigonometry and trigonometric identities will come for exam. You must go through the last videos, previous trigonometry videos must, okay, and watch it till end, minimum 2 to 3 times. Every class I explain all the points with the examples and sums. Okay, that is very important. You must practice and learn that one. So here we completed the revision class for trigonometry. Thanks for watching.